everyone! Okay, welcome back to another video. Today is going to be a beauty video because I feel like I haven't done an actual makeup video in a very long time, especially not this year anyway, so that's what I'm going to do for you. That's great. I start this video off and I can't speak. That's going to be great for the rest of this video. Anyway, right. First of all, before I actually get into the video, I want to do a little apology because I have missed a couple of weeks upload recently. I basically don't have a really good excuse. I've just been really busy recently. January was like the busiest month. It was literally crazy. But now I have a lot more time on my hands, which I'm able to create more videos and also blog posts. I wrote a blog post the other day explaining everything, and I'll leave the link to that in the description box below. So if you're interested in reading blogs or anything like that, please go and check that blog post out because it'll explain a lot of things as well. But yeah, I am back. I am filming videos. I do apologise for the break. I was in uni as well. As you can tell, I'm back home at the moment filming a few videos for you. But I didn't have my camera in my flat as well. I hadn't been home in a little while, so there was no way of me basically filming a video. So I do apologise, but I have a lot of videos planned, a lot of videos coming up. Some story time, some let's talk videos, I'm bringing those back, and some vlogs as well. So please look out for them. Yes. I'm back with a makeup video. I'm going to do my current makeup favourites today. I used to do these quite a while back on my channel. I used to sometimes do like monthly favourites, but then I stopped doing that. I sort of just did sometimes when I thought I had enough products to share with you that I've been really loving at the moment. That's when I share them with you. So that's this video, which I haven't done in ages. I have them next to me here, and I've really tried to just pick out the ultimate favourites that I've been loving at the moment from makeup. Especially since Christmas. I feel like after Christmas, because I quite often do get a few bits of makeup for Christmas, so then I normally have quite a lot of favourites then, like throughout sort of January, February time. So I thought this is the ideal time to do it, and as I said, I have a lot of makeup at the moment which I've been really enjoying using, but I've just picked out my sort of like top ultimate favourites that I kind of have to share with you, those kind of products. So without further ado, I've rambled so much already, I'm going to get into the video. Okay, so I'm going to start off with foundation. I actually have two foundations, which is actually quite strange for me because normally I will choose a foundation and then I will just stick with it. Like I normally just choose one and then I literally wear that every day, and that's kind of like become my sort of favourite foundation. If you've been a follower of my channel for a while, you'll know that I always normally use the MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation, which I have literally used for years and years, and that is still a really great foundation. I still love it. However, there have been two foundations recently that I have been really enjoying using. The first one is this one from Too Faced. Now I will say I have tried to kind of mix high-end products with drugstore products as well, just so you can get a mix of this. Isn't all going to be high-end, don't worry. But this just happens to be one of my favourites at the moment. This is the Born This Way Too Faced foundation. Looks like this in the bottle. I was considering doing, you know when people do really lovely close-ups of products in their videos and they do like a cutaway to, you know, this with a pretty flower behind it or whatever. I really did consider doing that, but I just thought, do you know what, that's not my style. I'm just going to show you in the video because I just think it's easier, and I prefer like just sit down chatty videos like this one. So anyway, I feel like I'm literally rambling on so much in this video. Anyway, this is the foundation. It looks like this. I will do the sort of like hand behind it blogger thing that they do. I feel like I'm starting again. I've been doing this for like nearly 5 years. Come on, Beth, get yourself together, woman. Right, this one is in the shade Snow. I'm wearing this today on my skin, so if you want to see what it looks like, then it looks like this. This is it says undetectable medium to full coverage foundation and is oil free. I really wanted a foundation that was leaving my skin breathable, because I hate foundations that you feel like you have a mask on. You will know what I mean, hopefully. I didn't want a foundation like this, like that, so this one is literally perfect for me. It is a medium to full coverage. I normally do like 1 pump on the back of my hand, and then I use my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge just to put that all over my face, and then sometimes I'll leave it with just 1 pump, but then if I want to build up the coverage like I have today, I'll put another pump on the back of my hand and then put that on top. So it is definitely buildable. It doesn't cake. Sometimes when you lay up foundations, it tends to like cake a bit on the skin. It doesn't do that. It stays on for a very, very long time. And it does give you like a really nice even coverage, and like my skin now, it doesn't feel like I've got anything on at all, and honestly I think that's the best thing in a foundation. If it's pretty full coverage and it feels like you haven't got anything on, I think you are on to a winner. So I would definitely recommend this. It is on the more expensive side. Also, Too Faced is a more expensive brand, but I do think it's an investment. I think it's worth buying because sometimes, as I said, I only need 1 pump, so this does actually last me quite a long time. I bought this, I think it was like the start of January, and I've been using this a lot recently. My skin is sort of normal to combination. I sometimes get dry patches in the winter. I sometimes get a bit of an oily T-zone. So this I think is, I would say, maybe not great for dry skin because it probably will cling to dry patches. However, if you do have oily skin, I think this will be perfect for you. It is also oil free, which is great. And yeah, this one is a really good colour match for me. I actually went to the counter to get colour match because I think it's the worst thing when you buy the wrong colour foundation. So yeah, I don't think I have much more to say than that. But if you're looking for a medium to full coverage, breathable foundation that will last you all day, then this one I think is perfect. And as I said, it's a nice investment, and also I think the bottle looks really lovely. I'm not sure how much mil you get in this, 30ml, which is the usual sort of mil for foundation. So yeah, that's great. Really, really like this. I will leave all the information to these, every single product that I've mentioned, in the description box below, prices and everything. So if you want more information, then go and check the description box below. Okay, next foundation I have is, I bought this last year, but not this one. I've repurchased it since. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup Foundation. This one is in the shade Desert Beige, which is 2N1. Okay, so this foundation I think might be my favourite ever foundation. It is so good. I've been using a mixture of this and my Too Faced one. This one I normally wear when I know I want my makeup to stay on, like say if I'm starting off early throughout the day and then I'm maybe going out in the evening, I will know I can put this on early in the morning and it will last me until I have to take makeup off in the night. So honestly, if you need a really stay in place, this is brilliant. Honestly, it does not move on the skin. I don't know what it is, what's in it, I have no idea, but honestly, this one I'd say is a bit more heavier coverage to the Too Faced one. It's a high coverage foundation, but if you like that, then I think you're going to love this one. You can sort of tell you have foundation on with this one. It's not like the Too Faced one, it doesn't sort of just melt into the skin, but I think that's what makes it kind of stay on longer, if that makes sense. It is it gives you a lovely, lovely flawless finish. I've worn it a lot recently. However, I did get colour matched from Estee Lauder. They do the same thing as like number 7 do, with the little, I don't know what's called, little machine that kind of like takes a picture. You put it like by here and it takes a picture of your skin to tell you the exact colour your skin tone is. And mine came up as this one, which is Desert Beige. And it is, I think, slightly a bit too dark whenever I wear it. I can tell the difference between my face and my neck. I always try and blend it down, but yeah, that's the only thing I would say. Maybe just double check if you're going to buy this and they do the thing on you, make sure you kind of try the foundation out before buying it, if that makes sense. I think sometimes they can give you a little sample to try as well, so I would definitely recommend this. But this is, if you really, really are looking for a good foundation that will stay on, then I would totally recommend this one. And as I said, this one is again a lot pricier. It is something that I don't know whether I wouldn't repurchase it very often, but it is a good foundation and I can't argue with that. So yes, I really want to try I've never tried the NARS Sheer Glow foundation. If any of you have and you love it, please let me know, because that's one that I've heard a lot about as well and I've just never tried it. So yeah, let me know if you have, and I might consider that once I've literally got like so much foundation that I need to use up. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't need to buy any more foundation but when I do, I might buy the NARS Sheer Glow. But yeah, let me know if it is good. Okay, I'm going to go on to brows because I have been a little bit obsessed with doing my brows recently. I literally never used to do anything to my eyebrows. I look back on pictures and I'm like, why? Why did I not do anything to them? I used to just pluck them and that was it. And then I would say last year was when I really kind of got into doing my brows. I now go and get my brows done at the Benefit Brow Bar, which is the best place to go and get your brows done. If you are looking for a new place, or if you're thinking I need to get my brows done, go to the Benefit Brow Bar because they will sort your brows out. Trust me, I completely trust the girls who do them. They are always brilliant. So yeah, that's the first thing that I mentioned. And literally I have 3 products here which are all from Benefit, because honestly I think Benefit do brows really well. I'm not just saying that, and honestly I could not recommend the brow products enough. I have tried nearly almost I think every single of their brow product now. But I've got 3 here that I thought I would share with you, which I think are my favourite at the moment. I do normally use the Goof Proof brow pencil as well, that's also really good, but I have been using these at the moment, so I thought I'd share these with you. Okay, so the first product I have is this, which is the Bravo Conditioning Primer. So it comes in, looks like this, and basically it's kind of like a weird product this. I've never seen anything like this before. It comes in a tube like this. And what you do is you twist that up. I won't twist it up too much now because there's already a bit of product on there. And it's literally, I just swipe this over my brows, like literally just go like that over them. And I normally use this once I have done my foundation, because sometimes I get foundation in my eyebrows, which is the most annoying thing because it turns, on my colour brows anyway, it turns them kind of like grey colour and I hate it. So what I normally do is I use this once I've done my foundation. I put this on my brows and it just kind of gets rid of any excess that might be on them, and kind of just like, I always just say it kind of like cleans them, if that makes sense. It just makes them like there's nothing on them and they are prepped for you to kind of put anything on top of. I also find product goes on easier once I've used this, and I don't know whether it makes my brows last longer. I don't know, I can't really kind of tell, you know what I mean. But I basically use this every single day, and I think it's one of those products that you would see and you'd be like, oh, I don't need that, like a primer for your brows, like what, like don't need that. But for me, I find this really, sorry, just hit my camera, I find this really helpful and I do use it every single day, so I thought I would share it with you. Okay, the next one I have, this one I think is my favourite, and I think this is really cool. So this is called the Brow Contour Pro, and it looks like this. This came out not that long ago. So basically, if any of you remember the pens that you would like flick down when you're younger and they'd be all different colours, this is basically a makeup version of that, which I think is really cool. So this one's in the colour Brown Light. I think, yeah. Okay, so basically you have a lighter shade, so if you push that one down, don't know if you can see, so you've got all different colours on here. So you've got a lighter shade, they're all labelled for you, so you push that down and then you twist that up and then it will come out of the top like that. So what I normally do is use the lighter shade on the kind of inner corners of my brow, and then I use the darker shade with the deeper shade. Again, you just pull that down, twist it up, and then it'll come out the top, and I use that on the outer corner to do kind of like the arch of my brow. So that's kind of like how I fill them in, and then you can use, there's a highlighter, which there's a highlighter and definer. I'm not sure, I think one of them is the Boyne Concealer, I don't know which one it is though, but they look like that. So basically you just draw this underneath your brow to define and highlight your brow. So I would use the definer more on the top and then the highlighter just like by here underneath the brow. And yeah, that's basically it really. I think it's a really clever idea, and obviously you've got them all in one product, so ideal for travelling. And yeah, I really like it. I like how it makes the brows look, so I would totally recommend this. It is a bit more expensive because it does have more products in it, so it's like instead of buying separate products, you can literally buy a separate like lighter shade, a separate darker shade, and then different contour colour. You've got it all in one, do you know what I mean? So I think it's definitely worth the money. Again, I bought this sort of January time and I have been using it pretty much every day since. So yeah, and I've been really liking my brows recently. So yes, I would give this a massive thumbs up. To go along with that is this little product. This is the Gimme Brow. This is actually a mini version of what it looks like. I got this in a little set for Christmas, and with the Professional and Roller Lash, which I also both love, but I've mentioned them on my channel before, do you know what I mean? So I just thought I don't need to include them in this video. But this is what this looks like. This is in the number 3. It's basically just like a little gel that comes, it has a little like, almost like a tiny mascara wand. And what I basically do is just quickly kind of do that through my brows like that. Sometimes I use this by itself if I don't really want anything on my brows, I just want a little bit of colour and definition. I will use this. It's really quick and easy to use. I will also use this on top of whatever I've put on my brows, just to kind of like set everything into place, and it generally just kind of like finishes them off, if that makes sense. So yes, once I finish this little one, I probably will actually buy the full version, but yeah, really like this. This I think is like one of the most famous products from Benefit as well. I think everyone just loves it just because of how quick and easy it is to use. So yes, they are my brow products. As I said, I've been absolutely loving doing my brows recently. I have a couple of eye products. First one is this from MAC. This is the Pro Longwear Paint Pot. This one's actually in chilled ice. I think this was a limited edition a little while ago. Look how pretty that is. Ooh, it's so pretty. Yeah, I think this was limited edition quite a while ago. But I just kind of like rediscovered it in my makeup drawer. I forgot how much I like matte paint pots. This is kind of just to like represent paint pots in general. I think they are really good. Basically what I do is I use my finger, dip it in there, and then I just swipe it over my eyelids before I put anything else on them. And it just gives them a really great base. So when you're wearing eyeshadow, the eyeshadow kind of like sticks to it and clings to it, which makes it last so much longer. So yeah, I would totally recommend like wearing something underneath your eyeshadow, because it does really make a difference. It does make it last longer. So yeah, paint pots from MAC, really enjoy. I have another paint pot, can't remember the name of it, but they are really good, and yeah, I definitely recommend these. Okay, I had 2 drugstore products. I actually thought I had more than that, so I do apologise. I just happened to have quite a few high-end things. But these 2 products are amazing. These are from Maybelline. The first one is the Maybelline Lasting Drama Liquid Ink Eyeliner. And this one's in satin. Don't know whether you can tell, but I've been really enjoying wearing liquid eyeliner recently. I never ever used to wear liquid eyeliner. I don't know what it was, I just never thought it suited me, and then I just started to get into it, and now literally I wear it every single day now. I can't stop wearing it now. And this one is a really great one. To be honest, I'm not very fussy with liquid eyeliner. As long as it works and it goes on, then I think it's great. But this one is really easy to use. It has a really nice fine tip to it, which is great for creating wings. And yeah, it's a lot quicker and easier to use, and the formula I think is great. It stays on all day and doesn't smudge everywhere. Yeah, honestly, I couldn't recommend this enough. I think I would probably repurchase it when this finishes, which I think shows when I love a product when I repurchase it. So yeah, really great, really like that, and I have been pretty much using this every day for the past 2 months, I would say. So really enjoying that. To go along with that, I have the Maybelline Snap Mascara. I was kind of a bit like reluctant to try this because I'd seen it advertised and I thought it's a good idea. Basically the marketing for this is like it's easy to put on and it's easy to take off. You can get it on and off in a snap, basically. What put me off with that is if you can get it off as easily, like will it stay on your lashes for that long, that kind of thing. Honestly, think it's my new favourite mascara ever, and that is totally saying something. Originally my favourite ever mascara was the Benefit Bad Girl, but this is like, what, probably half the price, and I think it does the exact same job. It makes my lashes look amazing. I don't know anything about it. I'll try and come in a little bit closer, but literally makes my lashes look so voluminous, really, really long, and it really does like pick your lashes up and like really actually do something to them. Do you know what I mean? Some mascaras you put on and just think, was it even worth it putting mascara on? Do you know what I mean? Whereas this, it does make a difference to my makeup look as well. So yeah, it's just easy on, easy off mascara. Totally agree with that. I think it's a really nice formula. This is the brush. I actually quite like this brush. It's got a nice curve to it, so it's easy to use, easy to get on like that, and it is very easy to put on, and quick as well. So yeah, really like it. I think it's a very good mascara, and as I said, could be my new favourite ever mascara. Okay, I thought I'd quickly mention this because I don't think you can get it anymore, but it is the Benefit Get the Pretty Started. This was, I think, limited edition for Christmas, but I thought I'd show it because you can still get the products that are in it. So it looks like this. How pretty is this? First of all, it has a nice little mirror in as well. I just love this. It's so compact and easy to kind of travel with. So in here you get 3 products. So you've got the Hoola Bronzer, California Blush, and What's Up Highlighter. But it's in a like solid formula, which is fab. So the Hoola Bronzer I have used for years. I love it. It's one of my favourite bronzers. So that's great, you've got that in there. And the California blush I'd never tried before, but oh my god, I'm obsessed with that. I actually love it. I have it on my cheeks today. I've literally been wearing this every single day as well. It's a really, really pretty pink. I literally don't need much at all. You just can dip your brush in, little swish like that, and you're done. It's great, it's easy. And the What's Up highlighter I really like. I just use my fingers actually to put this on. Look how pretty that is, and just put a little bit on my top of my cheekbones. And yeah, I really like this because it is so compact. But as I said, I'm not quite sure whether you'll be able to still get this, but I think it's a really nice idea, and I've been loving using like these 3 together, which you can buy separately. So I just thought I'd give that a quick mention because that is literally all I've been using for like my bronzer and blush and stuff. So I thought I'd share that. Okay, final products are lip products. So I have 2 products here. The first one is a MAC lip liner. I've been really enjoying lining my lips recently, which is something I didn't used to do. This one's in Boldly Bare. I got this for Christmas, and it's just a really nice neutral nude. Do a little swatch for you. There we go. It's kind of like a bit pinky browny colour, but I really like it, and it's a nice kind of colour compared to my lips. I just realised I've got like makeup all over me. So I normally do is line my lips with this, and then I'm actually really enjoying using this. This is the Tiny Bear Cosmetics Matte Lip in Rhubarb and Custard. I don't know whether these are still available, you know. I should probably check, but I've been really enjoying it. Basically, you have to kind of like swipe off a lot of the excess, otherwise it will look really chalky on your lips. But just use a tiny little bit. Just I'm gonna put it in the middle, and then I use my finger just to kind of like blend it out, and it looks really pretty. It's great for this time of year, for springtime. Yeah, really like that colour. If they do still sell this, I will, as I said, put all the information below. But yeah, I've been loving that. Okay, final products. I feel like I've talked for way too long already. This is a lipstick from Charlotte Tilbury. First of all, look how pretty this is. Oh my god. This is the Pillow Talk, which I think is one of her most famous ever range. She has a whole Pillow Talk range out now. So the lip liner, the lipstick, and a palette. This lipstick is so gorgeous. Look at that. It's the perfect nude to have this on my lips today. I have been wearing this pretty much every single day just because it's so nice, and it goes with every single makeup look you do, every single outfit. I just love it. I'll do a little swatch for you. That's just so pretty. Look at that. As I said, perfect this time of year. Basically can't say too much more about that because the packaging is amazing, the lipstick's amazing, and it's just a perfect lipstick, to be honest. So that is that. Whew, I feel like I have talked for a very long time. Yeah, I just, as I said, I wanted to share with you my like ultimate favourites at the moment and the ones that I've been keeping in my makeup bag. So they are those. And yeah, for eyeshadow, I didn't mention eyeshadow, but I have been really enjoying using my Back Talk from Urban Decay palette. I don't have it with me at the moment, but I just thought I'd give that a quick mention because I've been loving using the eyeshadow from there. And that is truly it. I'm actually going to stop talking now. I hope you enjoyed this makeup video. First one of 2019, which is crazy. I have a lot of videos coming up soon, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will be uploading weekly again, so look forward to that. Also next week, I don't know when this will be actually in my videos because I might not be filming for a couple of weeks because I'm pre-filming videos, but next week I'm going so much blonder my hair and I cannot wait, so you will see that also coming up very soon. And yeah, I hope you're all doing very well. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Leave a comment below saying your favourite makeup product at the moment. Also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I love you all lots and I'll see you all in my next video. Lots of love. Bye. Mwah.